Found the cellar. Get a little brighter in here. Glass distillation set. Rotten chicken. Oh, 4 potions of healing. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That was worthless. Okay. What does it mean by can't reach this? It's right there. All right, fair enough. I can't reach it. Water barrel. Okay. Garlic. Leaf moss. Thought that sounded new. Ooh, okay. A suspicious potion. Oh, I picked up a book. A small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my skills, my hide smarts and tears. Without my skills, my hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions, this god's damned primitive village, and the occasional, someday, I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Salts of rogue's morsel, suspension murgrass. Stir the suspension until a vortex forms. Carefully tip in the salt. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind when in doubt with alchemy, just recall really. Okay, great. Kind of don't actually need this book to come with me. I just wanted to read it. I'm going to pick this suspicious potion up too. Because I like making... Oh, Will found a lever. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, malady gout. Comment, Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Branley, occupation Cooper, malady, large wood splinter in hand. Splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam, ointment, and bandaged. Timmick, occupation nun child, malady swallowed, bottle cork. Comment, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stirred warning. Patient Dita, apprentice blacksmith. Malady Miter burns the face and hands. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Water. Oh. There we go. It's a bit of a tiger mist. Okay, so there's a lever back there. Made with duster. Don't really need that. Nothing interesting on the desk. I bet this opens. Where are we? I just saved game. I could tell. Hello? You know what? I might just go ahead and pop one of those for 7 HP right now. I'm getting suspicious vibes from the unburied caskets down here. There's a big-ass mirror. Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay. Probably bright enough I can put this away for now. Oh. Hello. Do you have friends? Fuck me. How many friends do you have? How many more of these do I need to open? Oh, man. There's a lot of caskets in here. Yep, bludgeoning vulnerability. Fuck. I have to. This is piercing damage, but I was holding on to this quarterstaff because I just had a sneaking suspicion that we might run into some skeletons at some point. I'm gonna go speed mode. %60.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Saved though. Saved against the fly trap effect. Okay, we got 10 damage.
Can't give up. Not now.
If you try and pick up the skeletons so you can move them into a pile, they aggro right away. Ah, I see why you would want to do that. I was like, why are you picking up skeletons? I understand.
Got to move.
Why did you roll a survival check? Not quite close enough to get bonus action. Oh, you actually don't have a bonus action bonk. Okay.
Watch this.
So I rolled good initiative, huh? Fuck you, I'm crazy. Be gone, you bony fuck. Oh, I can cast this on anybody. Who has good AC? I don't actually even know. Yeah, you know what? Use it on Will. Or no, he has the armor up. Use it on yourself. That's fine. Go over here and let this guy out. Oh, there wasn't a guy in there. Ooh. Permanent? Nutbuster, a charming little rock. The word Nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Poo Scraper. Fecund and revolting, the abyss is not the worst place this has been. Eyebrows, horns, and rosy cheeks have been drawn upon this skull in a number of bodily fluids. I'll just take these. Everything else can stay in there.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
Motherfucker. Oh, I thought he would go this way to these ones. Dude, the fucking sound effect is bugged. It's freaking out. Grease also sets on fire. I may have burned that book. Fuck, I think that book is gone. That's tragic.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh. Of course. Fucking 18 damage on our unarmed strike to end the sound effect bug. That's max damage doubled because of the weakness.
Let's finish this. Put him up.
Can you just go check this for a fucking... Yep. That's pretty much what I expected. Get his ass. Nice.
This is my time. Making my move.
Crit for 6, huh? Okay, it's temp HP. Ow. Holy fuck. Can I avoid setting myself on fire?
Very well.
There we go.
Fall by my hand.
Oh, I ensnared his ass too. Which means I have advantage. Let's take the unarmed strike. Okay. Fuck you.
Need to act fast.
1 and 3. If it hits, it kills him. Incredible.
No word.
Got him.
This is my time.
With the blast. Easy kill. Oh, yep. Now I'm lethargic.
Light on my feet.
Azuth, the god of wizards, all who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bashaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Ooh, Scroll of Bone Chill. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. That book that was here is fucking gone. I melted that shit. Just a bone. You know he was dashing over here to let one more guy out though, and I bet it's this one right here. But gather close, everybody. Oh, nope. Where was he running to? Is he running to Suspicious Mirror? That I'm definitely going to click on? Even though it might not be advisable?
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Sure, why not?
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
Poor choice.
Fuck.
You will be purged.
Oh. Oh.
Get back!
Oh. 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 Oh.
This isn't good.
Oh. Oh. It's still coming. Holy shit. That thing's crazy. Holy. Does it go back in the mirror? Wow. So I'm going to reload almost certainly, but I want to see if it will address me again or not. Because I gave it a fake name.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Are you going to hit me with the same
Only a
quiz?
true ally of Ilan
I know the answer now.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Really bad.
You remember stories of Zastam,
Really bad guy.
powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Fuck. Was it the wound? I don't think it was. Can I open the P menu in this? No. I can cheat and do this, though. Okay, so book reading does not show up in dialogue, which, like, yeah, fair enough.
All right. Let's see.
So this was for balsam was for the wound. What was the one for the burn? Oh, it says the usual treatment. Okay.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Hmm. Um. We'll hit it with this one.
Weak.
Okay.
A poor choice.
Hmm.
You will be purged.
Yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
Orb's coming out again.
Welcome.
No, hey guys, don't. Hey, you don't want to. Oh. Okay. Let's just see if we can get through this, and then I'll reload and do it right.
You are not my. If you are his ally, only what?
You remember stories of Zastam,
Tell me. If you could see anything in me, what
This one?
pathetic,
Oh.
a poor choice.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Orb. So it's the middle one?
You, if you are his ally, what?
you remember stories
How
of
did you guys
Zastam.
not see this happen?
If you could see anything, you seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
I mean, I guess maybe that's a spoiler, so don't necessarily answer that. I just... Oh, you went the intimidate route? Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I'm going to load my save and just do it right. Yeah, I suppose the intimidate check probably just bypasses it. That's fine. The downside, I think, a little bit is, and I guess I kind of understand why it is that way, but I almost wish you could see what the DC of the check was without choosing it. All right, I'll just tell it my actual name.
If you are known to my own, what think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Sure.
You are known, tell me.
Failed the history check, doesn't matter.
If you could see anything in me, you see what.
All right.
Well
We're through it
done,
without
laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Will risking death. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Acorn truffles. Hell yeah.
If not over, then through.
Stuffed wolf head. Hyena head. Very cool skeletons. The Collectanea rubrum. Basilisk oil. Scroll of Featherfall. Turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Cool! Book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26, Eliasis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite, Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through. Not Thayan, Rashemi, Marpanoth, 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thayan. Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through. Not Thayan. Uktar, raid. Black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. Nightall. Oh, these are dates. I'm skipping the numbers. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Singe passed through, doesn't stop. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Raid. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. Smoke on horizon. Raid. Ah. Interesting. The necromancy of... oh, there... that looks like it could be a trap. Other people, please, perception.
Watch yourself.
That's what I
I
thought.
spy a trap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. DC 10. Nailed it. Can I,
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
are these not lightable? Weird. Locked rusted iron gate with a trap? Underneath the book. Okay. Let's look around for a key. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Potentially a biased narrator on that one. Ooh. Oh shit, this is so good.
This calls for careful footwork.
That's me. I'm not wearing... Well, let's check and make sure it works, I guess. Oh, hell yes. So my robes don't count as armor, even though they have an armor class of 10. That must be the default. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we pushed aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider. We already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kellamvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components of such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort, that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return.
Very well.
Fringe Philosophy, Volume 5. Philosophy. Publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thara Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard, but they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us.
Might be useful.
Are these crystal balls worth picking up? No, they are not. They will stay here. Skeleton. He's got bones. As you might anticipate. Stuffed bear.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
That's kind of sad. Oh my gosh. Scroll chest. Let's go. Oh, there is a key. Are they supposed to have bones? Skeletons, yes. Skeletons should, in fact, have bones. Hello, rusted key. Take those. Nope. Bag of rotten food. Ooh. Ooh. A lever. Oh. Wow. What a loop. I'm going to be speaking with animals forever, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and unlock this door. Excellent.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
What just happened? Succeeded a perception check and failed a perception check. Odd. Oh, good. I'll roll again. Okay. I'll roll again.
What's inside?
Oh, there's just another one over here that nobody has seen. All right, well, I'm pretty sure they only activate if I fuck up this this disarm. So, it's only DC 10. What's the worst that could happen? Me running out of inspiration points.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Kind of hate that.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it with me. Of course I'm gonna take it with me. They don't have to know I'm gonna read it. This was one hell of a basement. Hello, Gerblins.
More of our crowd inside. But we'll send word you're all right.
Look, don't talk. I've been looking. And you.
Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Does give you a good view of your surroundings, though. I hope I found the most important building first. Key back here on the ground.
You see anything shiny? It's ours.
That's not true. If I see anything shiny and I can take it, it's mine. There's a bugbear passed out back here.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Moon Witch Rubbish. So many keys to find. Calcified web. A spatula? Gotta take one of those with me. Nice. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Finish the masterwork weapon. The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. For fellow citizens we are, like it or not. For fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians, sent from El Terrell to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Eltergard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Eltergard, and I never asked any meddled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selenite warriors, settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who will swear to it. We're peaceable folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. Ironic. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. It's very likely I have the key to get in downstairs now, but in case I don't, I think I can probably burn that. Probably burn that web and get in. Let's try the 2 keys I found first on the store. There's also a locked chest in this over there. There you go. What key did I use? The world may never know. Oh, the old key. Oh, I just picked up junk that I didn't want. Is that a shitty carrot? Yeah, put that shit back up. Put that on the ground. Oh. There's a lever. That also locks and unlocks that door. A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. About the small dick play? Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. Interviewer. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold, entirely lewd piece of drama? It's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring, to give up, as Robert did, his soul. We only have one life. Why not make the most of it? So what was your deal? I beg your pardon. In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? All right, we're done here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Whoops. Don't need that rotten tomato. Hello? I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Thesk is a remarkably pleasant land, a true melting pot where all are accepted and quite a lot seems to be permitted. Alas, the crew I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbor master, but I was soon on the way known as the Golden Way. On the road known as the Golden Way, and it lives up to its name. The wealth of a continent marches along this road. Furs from Neverwinter and iron from Nashkel flow in one direction, while silks and jewels flow the other. I have heard so many stories of the world. The Golden Way passes through Rashamen, through the wastes of the Horde lands, and on to the continent of Karatura, a land of empires, dragons, and beasts I've never dreamt of. I am so close to Rashamen, but what was once my dream now sounds so mundane. Last night I made camp and was joined by a charming fellow. I told him my dream of seeing Rashamen, and he laughed. He claims that Rashamen is nothing compared to Thay, and invited me to visit the court of the Zulkirs. It seemed rude to turn down such an illustrious invitation, so I will see what this Thay has to offer. Then Rashamen, and beyond. That guy did not make it to Rashamen. That's not what happened there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
No sweat. Traps don't stand a chance against me. High Cliff's blueprints. That's what we were looking for. Oh, that's a barrel. That explodes when you light it on fire. The heavy key gets me some infernal iron, a steel forged sword, which is a +1 short sword, a light finesse weapon. Ah.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
You got it.
Hey now. What's that?
Looks like an illusory wall. Good spot. Huh? What? I ensnared the wall. What is glowing on the other side? Oh, because I ensnared the wall. What the? Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell is this place?
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Which ones? Those? But they look like a path across. What could be wrong with that? Just a few spiders. That I mean, I can't even see any spiders. Surely there's no cause for alarm here.
Something didn't like that.
How was I the one who failed? Oh, it's time. It keeps happening. Oh. What up, boys? Ow. Thick, flammable webbing. Oh, we got phase spiders? Oh, cool. I love phase spiders. Oh, sick. Oh, cool. Nice, dude. They're infested. I think I'm on a bonus action healing potion, so I'm not on fire anymore. I kind of have to go after the spider. There's one way back there. I guess I could have tried to jump the web gap too, so that I wouldn't... Oh my god, this place is fucked. There's an entrance from a well as well that I didn't even find yet. Oh, man. What do I even do? Gonna take that acid vial and throw it.
No hesitation.
This thing has 33 fucking hit points. Oh, that's not good. Sick. Did I get set on fire again? Holy hell. Let's go with duplicity again. Oh. Okay, let's get off the web so I don't have to keep making... But the fire's right there. Oh wait, I am immobile. I cannot move. I did not save. You can't invoke duplicity at the right range. Alright. Can you hit this guy with a firebolt? What does this mean? Disadvantage. I can just barely wing it at this guy. I'm gonna take the chance. That sounds like it hit. For one. It's fine. I probably need the bonus action to throw a healing potion back. What is the situation with you and fire again? Just halved. Okay, well, you might end up getting set on fire. Which I apologize for.
Show him who you are.
Good first hit. 10's good. I wish I could bonus action rage here. But I think we gotta go in on this.
No holding back.
Alright, let's try to get you off the web and not in the fire. Man, I really fucked myself by standing there long enough that the encounter started. I have 9, so I'd have to move like to here and then try to jump across.
2 steps at a time.
Oh. I guess. Boy, I fucking disagree, game. It says I have 3 out of 9. Might be good to go ahead and hex these guys. I'll hit their decks. Nice damage. I love being on fire. Fortunately, I cannot do shit unless I go fast again. I think I gotta do this though. So, fucking, all I've done. So I was bait. Nice dodge. I was bait. That's kind of the only thing I have going for me so far. Whoa, you fucking ran for it there, buddy. Holy shit. Which I sort of appreciate. Duplicity. Now, I do have to be, since apparently the clones can be attacked, I don't want to place it in the fire and have it burn and die. That would be a little silly. But that might be my best option. Alright. Oh, that's my action. Right. Channel. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I would like to not be on the spiderweb anymore, but I don't think that's an option. I'm just going to move here. Get the invoke duplicity. And hold there. Karlach can probably... I would like to kill it, since it goes first in the turn order, before worrying about the spiders. 9 HP. Damage range is 6 to 16. Let's rage. Get our wild magic surge. We got the flowers again. Oh, that does end the concentration. Can't concentrate on spells, that's right. Okay, so she loses her armor class bonus from that, which is fine. We got the flowers again, it looks like. Which is nice for the difficult terrain. Resistance to physical damage. I don't know if that's going to help all that much against these guys. Good kill. Good kill, good kill, good kill. Let's move through the acid to like here.
The blade will not bend.
Kind of forces their hand a little bit. Okay, we've got advantage against this guy from duplicity. I can rehex for the bonus damage. Okay, they are too close for me. I mean, still an 85. But I should have my... go for this. Nice. Damn. 10 damage? Fuck. You're not a beast, are you? Monstrosity, yeah. Yeah, let me get in there and let some...
May the gods take you first.
Oh. Never mind. The difficult terrain... I wish it did that movement calculation better. I assumed I could make it because of the indicators. I do not really have anything that has the range that I would want. I'll just step with the wind.
Light on my feet.
I'd kind of like to maybe get out of sight range of this thing, hopefully, so... Dex save. Okay, I'll take the... What did that say? Huh. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I have a feeling it won't be my last time. Critical miss, idiot. Holy fuck. What the hell just happened? That killed him? Used claws. Oh, the 6 necrotic damage from the hex got triggered by the armor damage. So he took 16 damage from attacking me for 5. Oh man, that's awesome. I thought that the damage from the armor was rolled, actually, so it's honestly so legit that it's not. I didn't know that would trigger Hex either, but Hex is... I'm on Shadowheart's turn. Can I look at his... Makes your attacks deal an additional 1d... Yeah, the way that's worded, I wouldn't expect so either. Because the armor shouldn't count as an attack. Deal 10... Oh, no! With a melee attack. No. Wait. How are you supposed to read that? Deal 10 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Creature that hits you... Creature's attack is a melee attack, or any creature that hits you, you deal a melee attack back that is 10 cold damage. Because one of those reads makes sense as to why it would trigger Hex. The other one doesn't, because Hex says it's an attack. Yeah, I think it's a creature's melee attack. But I think the armor has triggered off of non-melee attacks already. So maybe that's not the case. I would say this. If the armor can deal 10 cold damage to an enemy that doesn't hit you with a melee attack, then that's why it applies Hex. And if it doesn't, Hex should not have triggered there. I don't think. That's kind of crazy. More importantly, the fact that I rolled max damage on the Hex to kill him because he had 16 hit points is kind of crazy. All right, we got to start working on these spiders. Although that one took a hefty chunk of damage. That's good. Okay, I will jump before I move to try to get over the fire. Kind of got a little further than I expected. All right, you little shits. Oh, that was my bonus action. That's fine. Just hit him at the blast. Just hit him with the blast from the high ground. Hit him with the blast. Okay, that's fine, Will. I might swap Will back out for Gale. I'm getting immensely frustrated at his hit rate right now. we don't need the duplicity anymore. Let's get the saving throw bonus out there. Oh, is that touch range? Oh shit, it is. All right, never mind. Take this flame, it is. All right, I'll take the 4 damage on the 50-50.
This is gonna feel good.
I have to attack this turn, otherwise I lose the rage. I can at least pommel strike if I have to dash. Definitely not going to get to that thing. Do have a crossbow. Oh, there's some toxin on the ground. Oh. Where can you jump to? Oh, you can jump so goddamn far. Hello? I am trying to avoid stepping that toxin though. What up, fucker? I should... I'm already raging. Already raging. I should not reckless attack. Excellent. 1 HP. Ooh, 1 HP. I love having 1 hit point left on enemies. It's my favorite. Fuck, even not reckless attacking still... I gotta try to go after this. Where the fuck did you go? Holy shit. 30 meters away. Ooh, okay. Unless you're a dwarf. 30 fucking meters away. I can get to 28. I actually think I'm gonna throw... Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw a potion of healing because she's actually pretty hurt. She's got poison and simple toxin. I don't trust myself to... I don't trust the game to not fuck me.
Alright then.
It's fine. Critical miss, whatever. So we'll give her the hit points. 10 is a great roll. 10 is a max roll. And then I'm going to... Step of the Wind dash. And just try to get to this guy up here.
Catch a break.
Although, to be honest, the fucking web here is gonna... You know what I'll do? I'll try to draw it out. I'll try to draw it closer to me. I'll wait behind this, like, kind of rock thing. Try to get it off the web, or at least down on the ground would be fine. Okay, I just saw that it said the double was immune to fire damage. So it is burning, but it can't be killed by fire, which is good. Very good. All right, 1 HP. Surely a Sacred Flame can kill it.
Have to keep going.
My turn.
Oh. There. Not poisoned.
Ooh, fun.
Kill.
Knees
Chase.
high.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
Man, you are a motherfucking... You are far away. So I can't use a regular action instead? Okay. That's fine. Dashing is just going to take me through this, which I, with disadvantage from being poisoned already, I don't know that I care about doing. Yes, come down to the ground. God damn, those hits hurt.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, that's right. There's this weird thing going on where you kind of have to like do the movement. Now I should be able to attack it. Excellently done. Great. 2 out of 3 whiffs. It's okay, I got all my turns now.
What should I do?
You should try to get this thing in sight.
Onward.
And hit it with a Sacred Flame, please. You know what? Actually, we could let the Firebolt rip this time instead. Oh my god. That's actually kind of huge that hit. That's crazy.
Gods, it's hot in here.
You got poisoned again. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you?
Ready for this?
Stop poisoning me. Cool.
Defender of the people.
Hey, y'all, can we stop walking in the toxin that it leaves when it dies? That'd be sick. Now that I have... Where is... Oh, I see. It's showing me the icon for the duplicate. I'm a camp. Me hurdy. That's the wrong button. This the button we want.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Oh shit. Right, you did mention this.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Owned.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
I don't think we've gotten the benefit of a long rest yet, so I don't know that some of these options about talking about fighting anything are particularly going to be helpful. Let's start with this.
Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
All right. Okay.
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
You skipped so many long rests. You went to camp one time. You just looked like that. I don't understand how you could realistically do that. Like, the game doesn't really give you, like, I'm surprised that you could have made it particularly much farther than I have without taking a long rest at this point. At least one. But you only get 2 short rests per long rest. So, like, and, like, spell slots are not something that just, like, I just don't even understand how you were fighting through these encounters without taking long rests. It's crazy to me to even imagine.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Need to be encouraged. They are encouraged. You have no resources left. You run out of stuff. Like, you lose. They are encouraged by the fact that you only get a couple short rests. I guess if you swapped Shadowheart, I just don't see how that still doesn't, like, even in that scenario, again, Channel Divinity resets on a short rest. So you get 2 of those. You get 3. After you swap her, you get 1 Channel Divinity. The next short rest you take resets it. So you get a second. And you get 1 more short rest, and you get a third, and that's it. You're still going to run up against a wall at some point. I don't remember what Holy Cleric's Channel Divinity actually does, but I can't imagine it substitute, like, if you have Gale also. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's not enough. I feel like that's not enough to make certain party members, like, functional. Is this only for appearance editing? Yes.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I am tempted to inquire about a respec. Oh, shit. should probably give him something.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
You hungry, buddy?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
So does it give me... I mean, I think I know what's going to happen.
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. What do we got? We got a ring color spray. Gloves of power. Locket with dancing lights. They're probably going to be the Cap of Curing, if I'm going to be honest. Because the Bardic Inspiration, we have no bards. We have no bards for with which to... Oh, it's either that... And the Gloves of Heroism can go as well at some point. Let's see. This is 110. The hat's 90. All right. Here you go, buddy. Eat up. Tasty, tasty Cap of Curing. Which is honestly a banger item. Free heal on using Bardic Inspiration. If I had a bard. If I had a bard, this is, like, quite good. But I do not.
Thank you.
Fill out that tum-tum with the yum-yum.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
All right.
Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
All right. Solved his thing. I could fuck around with the inventory for a little bit, probably. I'm kind of in a bad way. Let's put this in camp. I'll go ahead and put this one in the camp for now. Camp. A common underdark crystal, fluorite seems to form anywhere where light is scarce, though only bigger stones are suitable for mining. Okay, we'll put that in the camp. Put this in the camp. Grease bottle, drinking horn. Just thought this would be kind of funny to have, so I'll keep it. Bottle, useless camp. Handbill, note. Let's read these. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient. Susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. Okay. What did I just fail? If only I knew where to find some. I'm going to check something. Bear with me for a second. I thought I set myself up to have a bonus to nature checks from my background. And I don't remember picking the Outlander background. And I'm curious if when I swapped my race at character creation and had to rebuild the...
Who are you?
I don't care. Oh, no, Outlander is athletics and survival. Okay, that is the right one then. That's the right background. Grew up in the wilds. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I want nature proficiency real bad. I kind of would swap athletics proficiency for it if I could. All right. Cool. Then let's sleep time. Oh, actually, hold on. I lied. I was still going through my... I just frustrated that I failed that save. Failed that knowledge check. Let's read this. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown, color silver, markings red, lacerations flecked with yellow dust, sourced underdark, question mark? Notes, gift from redacted, faintly sulfuric odor, forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Yeah, it's because it's that infernal metal. It's the infernal metal, for sure. Sell these. Let's go ahead and remove those from the wares since we know that Gale can eat it. Okay, I have a bunch of scrolls that I want to teach Gale. Shocking Grasp. Gaseous Form, Featherfall, Bone Chill. Send all of these to Gale. Acid Arrows can go to Astarion since he has a bow. I'm going to leave this Suspicious Potion in camp because I don't want to deal with it. We'll put that in camp. That can go to Astarion. Potion of Sleep. Okay, I'll just hold that. Mind Reading, Potion of Healing, Greater Potion of Healing. Featherfall, Animal Speak. Bunch of that bullshit. Give that to him. Okay. Sort again. Nobody else should have picked anybody up. That's not where I wanted that to go, but it's fine. It's just a plus axe, plus 1 great axe, which I think makes it not compatible with Gale's thingy. Send these to Shadowheart. This is junk. This is 2 to 7. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 blood. Oh, yeah. She does that all the time. Not her fault. My fault. Okay. Is Will classed as a tiefling now? Okay. It still says he's a human. Interesting. Alright. I think that's good. Let me, that doesn't need to be on here. I don't think the potion of sleep needs... Those two probably don't need to be on here at all. Okay.
Don't be shy.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Defender of the people.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Sleepy time. Not all of my raspberries and my fish head. Certainly not the most satisfying rest. I kind of almost wish this was more. It seems really easy to find a lot of supplies for this. I almost wish that the requirement for this was like triple what it is, or maybe it increased as you leveled up. Oh, hello.
Where am I needed?
All right, do this. Do this.
Time for a chat.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
All right. I think I'm going to swap. Some people around.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could
Maybe
have.
just person. Maybe just one person.
Can't slow down. Always a pleasure.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Do that. Let's bring Gale along for a little bit. Fonzies.
I've only had Scratch for a minute and a half, but if anything ever happened to him, I'd kill everyone around me and then myself.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. What do you have for... Yeah, you're just sitting on... I forgot that I told myself that I was going to have you learn some stuff, and then I didn't do that. But we could do that right now. Take a Bone Chill, take a Detect Thoughts, take a Featherfall. Darkness is cheap, so do that. Shocking Grasp is cheap. We'll start there. The cantrip is that the way... Is that rulebook wizard where you can cast all cantrips, you know? You don't have to prepare those as well? Or they don't have to be in your spell book? Yeah, I guess cantrips don't go in your spell book. Or since I think cantrips do go in your spell book. Because that's what I just learned. Bone Chill from that scroll. No, Shocking Grasp. Maybe both. I don't remember. I blacked out. Is it in this? No, that would be too helpful. My brain is a little fuzzy on exactly how wizard works. Yeah, they go in the spellbook like normal, but because there's no spell slot limitation to them, you don't have to worry about preparing them. You just always have them. The weird thing is that wizard has the spellbook, but also spell slots. So it's like the totality of the spellbook is all of these level 1 and level 2 spells right now. But you still only get to prepare 6, which I think is the weird thing to me, is that they're a prepared caster, but they don't prepare from a spell list, they prepare from their spell book. But they also get access to all of their cantrips at all times without preparing those. Maybe that's the way that the other prepared spellcasters work too, where their cantrips are always accessible. I think the weird thing... Yeah, because Shadow Art doesn't have to prepare her cantrips. So she gets all those all the time as well. And they obviously don't take spell slots. Oh, okay. So cantrips are not in the spellbook. Okay. So when you learn a cantrip from a spell as a wizard, it does not go in your spell book. It is just another innate spell that you can cast. Interesting. Makes it make a little more sense. Because other classes gain, other prepared caster classes gain additional known cantrips as well as they level. Wizard might even on top of that. But you can just also learn them from scrolls. Maybe. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the spell tables. Okay. There is still toxin all over the ground, and we are still in hell. Let's do our best to avoid the toxin. Okay. Silkland. We want those. Don't care about that. Ooh. Frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts to return with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. Affected enemy's move speed is increased by 1.5 per remaining duration of this effect. Weirdly phrased, but that's fine. Take that. Just wanted to read it. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore I would still be home, serving the Zulkirs and not tending to hogpox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him, as is my duty, until I am released. The early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it. The Dark Justicars got the old bastard before the Zulks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. I can go back. I'll return the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. Oh. There's a key gem to open the scary book. Ah. Wow, he didn't make it home, huh? Tragic. Nice. Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Fuck yes. Oh. Oh, I hit it with a torch and fire damage. Alright, crew, you just,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
hang back here for a second. I want to try to get up here to these guys without getting poison on myself. Okay, they do not have anything. Fair enough. All right. Let us continue. Fuck you, egg. Yes. We hate phase spider eggs. Egg. I trust no eggs. Dark and whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. There's a level 5 spider. I'm not that. I need 379 experience. And you've got a little spider friend down there. Icky. And there's eggs over there. Oh, I hate the hell out of that. Oh yeah, it just auto-saved. I wonder why.
Moving ahead. Try me.
What's that? Oh. Just see it from the other side. Oh, they're dumping enough greater healing potions on me that's making me feel stronger than I am.
No traps, please.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down, game. I don't think there's anything left to web sense. Oh, what the hell's back there? Nice. Also nice. Don't care about simple boots made for walking. A loot! I'll take it. Oh. What is going on in here? Is this where the apprentice was like hiding and working?
Let's see what this does.
Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence rewritten in varying states of agitation. In her form I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Not the most efficient way to check this box. Disorders of the nerves and mind, a treatise on death and resurrection. Magic of the Weave, and introduction. I think this book is new. There came to me a woman whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, whom I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior, he'd suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior, he'd taken to calling himself by the name Saravok. 1 month ago, he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. I attended to be at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse nor loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon shining the light of candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it into the hearth, where it burned, not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap, reading, "He foresaw his coming death, and seeded his essence across the land." B shivered inside as if waking from nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken. Diagnosis: unspecific neurotic enthrallment. Treatment: herbal tincture of garlic and drace, sipped thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. Wow. That's crazy. This book's leaves are stuck together with thick webbing that leaches ink when pulled from the page. Only the final entry remains remotely legible. It is time I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet, their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today I have found the house of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Oh. Spider step boots. Gonna need those. Tattered journal. Journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders of various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few messages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Lolth sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift, the corpse of a drow, sigil scarred upon his face. An arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Yikes! Yikes! Big ol' yikes! Big fucking massive yikes! An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, 2 figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched with overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them, transcendence. Yeah, this... Oh... Yep, I'll take all those. Yep. Much of this is very bad and not good. I don't even think it was the apprentice, because the apprentice is dead. I think that big ass fucked up spider was once not a spider. We destroy all spider eggs. We destroy spider webs. I might be able to get surprise on this one that's still creeping around down here if I come in from this way.
Let's see what you're hiding.
can't see a thing from down here.
Oh. Ah. Damn. Oh shit. Oh, it found us. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. All right. Where are the spiderlings at? Yep, they hatched from those eggs that were up there. Good. Apparently, Gale is wearing armor, which is my fault. Fuck. I need to get him his robes back. I see Karlach went ahead and just ate a huge bunch of damage from one of these phase spiders right out the
Nothing will
gate.
stand in my way.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This thing has 125 hit points. That's so bad. What's your armor class? Oh. Oh my god. I don't think I should fight this. But I'm stupid as hell.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I would fucking miss the advantage attack. I rolled a 7 on advantage and missed by 1. How can I not reach this? Oh, is he blocking my path? That's annoying. Because I get extra movement from Drunken Technique. Alright, that's fine.
If not full of loot, why spider is loot-shaped?
It's a great question. Possibly inflicts chest trauma, target loses an action. Interesting. Alright. Well, we have advantage on a firebolt. Let's see if we can get some nice damage out of it. We definitely got some nice damage out of it. That's really good. Would like to
On my way.
go here. Bonus action is not going to help me all that much anyway. God, I wish I could have surprised this thing and killed it before this thing realized I was here. Also, it moved so far. Oh, that's smarts. 88, huh? Another fucking 7 on advantage. Can you go back up here? Can you just go up here and be up here for your own benefit, please?
Fuck yes.
Until the end of your rage, you can teleport each turn. Huh? Everybody can? Including the phase spiders? I mean, they don't need it. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay, there's one other big spider. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, you're far enough away. It's only an 18-meter teleport as a bonus action. Cool. And it's within a certain range. It's within a certain range of Karlach, apparently. Are you fucking kidding me? It crit. It crit and one-shot me. Oh, I think that might have been a bug. I think it's only Karlach that gets it. It might have been a bug. I don't know why everybody else got it, but I think it was a bug. All right, Shadowheart. I need him to be not on the ground. I think maybe just... Of course, I immediately failed a death saving throw, too. So awesome. It's awesome that we're all at the same initiative point, too. By awesome, I mean immensely annoying. Get the fuck up. I cannot believe I just got crit for 27 damage.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I want to do something a little stupid.
Best be on my way.
Fucking 2. fucking 2. I don't know what I want you to do yet. I think probably just wait here.
Creator, destroyer.
Can you hit this thing? No.
I smell blood.
I'm gonna have Karlak go first. See if maybe we can't.
Incoming.
Of course. Nice damage. 15. Wow. Chug this while you can. Oh, nice 10. Nice 10.
Gone with the weave.
Alright. It's really hurt. Just toss the cantrip again. Excellent. Okay. The scarier spiders are down. Which is really excellent. Man, I am tempted to Misty Step. No, that takes a level 2 spell slot. That takes a level 2 spell slot. We don't need it. We don't need it. If I'm out of range of it, it's out of range of me. Let me just put this rock between me and it. Hopefully. It's not a very big rock, to be honest. I've seen bigger. That's fine. Oh! Guess who's here? All of the little fuckers. Oh. Oh my god. Just poison damage. Huh. How the fuck am I gonna deal with all of these spiderlings? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave them where they are. I don't really want to... They fucking surrounded me, man. I think I'm gonna go down again. I wanted to bonus action and use a potion of healing this turn. I don't think it's gonna be an option. Low on key points already, too.
Should get started.
Good. Chase me, chase me.
Got to focus. Let's see this done.
Really? Did that... God damn it.
Battle of wits.
Dude, you are just staying just far enough away, huh? Alright. I think I probably have to go down. Yeah, it's too far. Yeah, I lost the extra height advantage anyway, but I... Fuck. I feel like staying up there wasn't going to get me any further. I could at least attempt to... Nope. I should have just stayed up there and... Is it an action to unequip something? Nope. That's fine.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
I don't really know that I want to get in melee with this thing, but... What I don't want to do is stick around and take a bunch of spider bites from these fuckers. The fucking range on that shit, man.
Can't give up. Take you.
Nice 11.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Deal with it. That's fine.
Never a dull moment.
This thing's on fire and should die to the burn damage on its turn. This is not a good enemy for me to fight. Got half my key points back for that as a bonus action. That disadvantage from this one little fucking guy. It sucks so bad. Landing on the webbing could just get me entangled. It does not have a spot around where it's standing. Okay, I have a plan. Fuck you, idiot. Do that shit again, I dare you. Knocked it prone too, that's so good. Wow, it stood up from prone and still got to... Alright, it did do that shit again. Alright, game. How far can you throw this? How far can you throw this? If it doesn't destroy the web, I'll go after it. If it does destroy the web, then I can heal.
That should work.
Fuck. It has to fall. It has to fall. I could have Karlach teleport over there and deal with it. Nice 4. Fucking minimum healing. Classic. I'd like to move closer to it in case it goes down there.
Concentrate.
Okay, 80% chance, surely. For 2 to 9 is not very good. Disadvantage because melee. Alright, fuck it. Absolutely incredible. It's just the matriarch and this one spiderling left, but I can't. Fine. I'll just maneuver around it for now. Nice save.
Mistra Rill.
You are so far away. This could be dangerous. Hate burning a level 2 spell slot on Misty Step this early, but oh, you're 21 meters away. Up to here. 50% chance. It's an attack roll. Still takes half the initial damage. Could just go for the upcasted magic missile instead, which bypasses the tie defense. I want the acid effect, but I want the damage too. And I think the damage is more important since we know we can cause falling damage. So, what was that? 3, 5, 15 damage is pretty good. Alright. Now try to hide behind the rock as much as you can. Alright. Teleport over. Hello? What is happening? There we go. 7 HP. Okay. I think we got this. And then force it to not... Don't let it see you so it can just fire at you from down below. Oh. 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 Why does it not care about being prone? Holy fuck. 9 to 36 damage.
The lance board is set.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna cast a magic missile at this thing and kill it. Fuck you, you big fucking fuck.
Ready.
Shadowheart, kill this. Thank you. Help him out. Okay. We're fine.
Never a dull moment.
Everything's fine. I feel great. Never better. Poisoner's robe. Does Spider eat Gale's clothes? No, Gale ate Gale's clothes. So he could cast magic armor on himself. A poisoner's robe is kind of interesting.
Ready and willing.
Because, yeah, unfortunately, I had equipped him with leather armor. I think he could probably wear this, though. And keep mage armor? Yeah, nice. There, he's clothed again. I fixed him. Oh, boy, I did not know how I was going to deal 100 fucking damage, but I'm... If the intention of this encounter is not to, like, let you use the environment against this thing, yeah, that would have been a gnarly fight without being able to drop it multiple times. Its tendency to hang out on the web is, like, really cool, too, because you could tell they did that on purpose, because that was based, like, there's all this room right here that it could have teleported to, but it wanted to be on the web, because if we try to cross the webs, then we can get trapped on the web, and then it has advantage against us and all sorts of nasty shit. So obviously it's trying to take advantage of its environment, but the cool thing about them being destructible really works to that encounter's advantage, I think. That was really neat. That felt like a D&D ass encounter as well.
Can't give up now. These birds have seen everything.
Well, I suppose just drink a couple of those. 6 and 7 is not bad. We'll try to power through for a little bit before I do feel like that encounter was almost worthy of immediately taking a short rest after it, but I'm going to try and hold out a little bit longer than that. Also, once again, my hesitation bites me in the ass. If I was quicker to remember some of the fundamentals of playing these types of games, so that I didn't subject myself to getting caught when I'm trying to get surprise. That would be smart. That would be smart and good of me. Now, the downside is, I don't know if there might be something valuable. Although... Oh, yeah, you can climb up from the backside there.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
I don't.
Mind your footing. The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
I'll take that.
Boy, I wonder if you could have destroyed all the spiderwebs ahead of time, gotten it to teleport to that one, and had it get yeeted down into the pit. A waypoint down here. What the hell for? No, nothing up here. I'm just gonna try to get across this. I don't want to leave these eggs alone, so they're gonna get destroyed. There we go. Cool. I guess that was kind of all there was. I mean, neat little side area again. Like I said, I really like the idea of fighting something that's that tough, but it took so much falling damage. Like, I wasn't expecting 40. I was hoping for like maybe 10 or 20 to try to help offset how tough it seemed. But 40 multiple times was easily enough to swing the fight in my favor. So see where this well is at.
Looks like this town was ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Ah.
Quite
Here.
cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
Fish. Fish. Alright. We gotta pretty much stop now, which I think this is a good stopping spot. I could finish checking this place out. So we were down in that area. I think I still have a number of buildings to try to check out. There's this chunk over here that looks like it goes off into the wilderness again. There's whatever's going on with the person strapped to the windmill, which I forgot about until this exact moment. Which that's kind of wild. I should probably set myself up to do that tomorrow. I should probably try to help whoever's been on this windmill for a while now. So we'll do that. We're going to play this tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to squeeze Monster Hunter time in at this point. My hope would be that I'll start early enough that I could either do it at the start or at the end. So I'd like to get some Monster Hunter in tomorrow, because I haven't played since the last reset, and I'd like to get the weekly stuff done. So maybe we do that at the start. Maybe we do that at the end. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, this and like maybe an hour of Monster Hunter tomorrow at some point. So I'm out. Thank you guys for their dailies with the event. Yeah. Yep. Well, there's the... Oh. There are dailies with the event. Probably do that too. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for and make time for, but yeah. That's it. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Resets daily, not the weekly. Oh, okay. The weekly is now currently a daily. The limited bounties are? Are there still limited bounties on top of... Oh. The spring event in-game is happening, isn't it? So are there limited bounties every day? I didn't look at it yet. Whatever, we're going to check it out tomorrow. I'll figure it out then. That's crazy. That's a lot. Okay. Well, I'd like to at least do... They're short. Okay. They're easier than weeklies. Okay. Nice. Well, we'll do that for a little bit. Not too long then, sounds like, which is great. And then we'll play this some more. All right? I'm out. Thanks again. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.